Hello friends, welcome back to my channel. I hope that you're doing well. Welcome to another video. I think this is a weird angle. I have my larger tripod set up on my bed, and you know, we're doing this downward angle thing, and I'm not sure I like it, but I'm just going to start off the vlog here. It's a weird day for me to start a vlog. It's Tuesday, but I actually have the day off. I am covering a shift for somebody on, what day is it? Sunday, for her birthday, so I took Tuesday off. So I just wanted to give you guys an update on my day, what's been going on. It's currently 12:37. I've been up since 10. I decided to sleep in because I'm not going to get another day off for a while. So I decided to sleep in, and I did some cleaning. I cleaned out the cabinets underneath my bed, both of my bathroom sinks. I did some laundry, folded some laundry, and I'm just about to go into the living room and clean up the living room, but I needed to respond to some comments, do some video stuff. So that's been my morning pretty much so far. But while I was cleaning, I was listening to my audiobook, so I figured I would give you guys an update on what I'm reading, what I plan on reading, my plans for the rest of the week so far, and let's just get into it. So I'm reading a couple of books currently. I'm currently reading Head Over Heels, what I was listening to for my audiobook today, and this is a romance about a girl who was a very skilled and elite gymnast, and right before the Olympics she ended up getting this really bad injury and wasn't able to compete, and ended up, sorry, thought I heard a noise in my apartment and I'm supposed to be alone, so and ended up basically washing out of the sport, and now she is back in her hometown at the gym that she used to train at, and she is now helping to train a up-and-coming gymnast, and she ends up creating a relationship with the head coach, and it's just a cute little romance. I'm not sure how I feel about it so far. I'm currently on page 193, and I'm enjoying it. It's just sometimes the male character can be a little bit annoying, but this book has made me cry, has given me chills, and I'll talk a little bit more about that a little bit later. I'm also reading That's Not What Happened, and this is by Cody Keplinger. This is a really hard-hitting book. This follows one main girl, but it's basically a group of 6 people who survived a mass school shooting, and they are the only survivors left at the school, and it's just her story about this girl who ended up dying on the day of the school shooting. A story went out about her after she died, about how she died and what happened when she died, but the main girl who this book is following was her best friend, and she knows that the story that's going around town about what happened to her didn't actually happen, and now it's 3 years later and her parents want to write a book about her, and the main character just can't let that happen. She knows the truth. She needs the truth to be known for the whole town, but that comes with a huge amount of consequences because this town is really built on faith, and she's just afraid of what's going to happen when all of that gets taken away. So this is really good. I'm currently on page 193. I'm a good chunk of the way into this, and I haven't been enjoying it. It's just really hard to read, very hard hitting, has made me cry, chills, a lot of it. So this has been a lot. I'm also reading Unbirthday. This is by Liz Braswell. This is the Twisted Tales for the Alice Adventures in Wonderland, and I'm on page 240. If you guys have been following my channel, you know that I did not enjoy Alice's Adventures in Wonderland, and I'm really struggling with this. I'm buddy reading it with my friend Mike, and I don't know, I'm just really struggling with gripping the story, and this is a little bit of a different Twisted Tale, because usually with the Twisted Tales it follows the same storyline but just twists some of the details. This one, it follows a completely different storyline. It follows Alice 11 years later after she's come back from Wonderland, and she's now 18, and things have changed and she needs to go back into Wonderland to save everybody. But anyways, I'm not really loving the story. I'm hoping that I don't give it a really low rating, but at this point I'm not loving it. Yeah, that's my thoughts on that. And I also, 2 nights ago, needed a book to read, and I wanted to pick up something that's been on one of my lists of things that I wanted to do this year, and so I picked up Divergent by Veronica Roth. This is a reread for me. I read all of the books in high school except for 4, which is the short stories about 4, one of the main characters, and I'm enjoying it. I'm currently 118 pages in on chapter 11. I just read this at night when I have nothing else to read. So that's that. And then as for my plans for things I would like to read, I still need to read The Great Gatsby by F. Scott Fitzgerald. I have 2 romances on my TBR that I would like to get around to reading soon. I also still have Lumberjanes to read on my TBR, as well as With a Fire on High by Elizabeth Acevedo. I couldn't think of that name. And I also have my beta read that I'm still in the middle of that I really need to finish so I can get it back to the author. So, that is my very long intro. Lots of things to get done. I still have a lot of cleaning to get done today, so I'm going to pop in my audiobook. I just took a little bit of a break. I'm going to go eat, hop in my audiobook, clean the rest of my house, and then I'm going to sit down and do some filming and stuff. So, it's going to be a busy rest of the day, but I just wanted to loop you guys in, and I'll talk to you guys later. Here's my filming buddy. You my filming buddy? You just here in the shadows, waiting for mommy to finish so she can give you loves. I love you. You're so cute. I'll curl up in a ball right next to me. I love you. Can I have a kiss? Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you. Hi, can I get a venti iced white mocha with vanilla sweet cream foam and extra caramel drizzle?
Not a problem. Anything else that you like?
A venti passion fruit tea, no sweetener. And a pup cup. Thank you.
How much weight on that place?
Thanks.
Have a good day. Thanks.
Thanks, you too. Okay, moment of truth. This is a TikTok drink. Oh, it sounds delicious, but I'm hoping that it's really good. Oh, shit. Oh, no. That is so good. It is delicious. Hold on. Excuse the mess in my car, but look at this. It is so freaking good. You like it? You like your pup cup? Is it good? Okay, so I have done 0 of what I said that I was going to do other than eat. I did eat. I had chicken nuggets, as you guys know. Chicken nuggets are my favorite. I love them. Had some of that. I just got home from Target and from Starbucks. I was really craving a Starbucks, and this drink is so good. Whoever recommended that on TikTok, amazing. I also picked up 2 books. I was kind of going through my shelves and realized that I didn't have very many wintry type books, so I picked up the 12 Dates of Christmas. This is by Jenny Bayless, and it just sounded cute. It's about a girl who's basically over the holidays and over dating until her best friend ends up signing her up for a dating agency, and she's supposed to have 12 dates with 23 days left of Christmas, and all of them keep going wrong. The whole town is like very invested in her disastrous experiences, and so it just sounded really cute. And then I also picked up A Cuban Girl's Guide to Tea and Tomorrow by Laura Taylor Namey. This just really caught my eye when I was in there. This is definitely not a wintry looking book at all, but it just sounded really cute. It's about a girl who really has a plan for her life. One is to take over her grandma's head role in the bakery, to graduate with her best friend and move out with her, and then to live it happily ever after with her boyfriend. But things with her life starts to fall apart, and then she ends up going to England. Her parents sent her to England to help with her mental health, and she ends up meeting a guy named Orion Maxwell, and he becomes hell-bent on becoming her tour guide and cheering up her spirits. So, interestingly enough, these are both set in England. And I also picked up one more wintry romance by Jasmine Gilroy, and that was also set in England. So I don't know what's going on with the England settings, but that's what happened there. And now I'm going to drink my coffee, get my fuel, and finish cleaning the house because I still haven't done that. So I'm gonna do that. Hey guys, I'm just giving you guys a quick update. I haven't actually done any more reading today. I have cleaned my house. It is really clean. Well, for the most part. I still have a couple of things that I want to finish up probably tomorrow because my husband and I are both hungry. I just filmed a video, so I need to edit that. And I would like to get some more reading done before the end of the night, so that's my plans. I literally just got done filming my end of the year reading plans video. That should be up before you guys see this vlog, so if you haven't checked that out, I will link it in the cards above. But I just wanted to give you guys an update. I hope that you're doing well. I need to go cook food and when I say cook food, I'm literally gonna make mac and cheese out of the box and eat a sandwich. So I'm an adult. Yeah, that's pretty much it for the rest of the night. I will loop you in if I decide to do some reading, but I really do have to edit a video, and I think that I'm gonna start back up my Sims content. So for those of you guys that were asking for it, I might be coming back, but just bear with me because with everything else going on, plus reading, plus editing, plus my life, I don't know how much content I'll be able to create for that, but I do miss it. So I will leave that channel in the description box below if you want to go check it out and you like Sims content. Then I will leave that all down there for you, but no pressure there. Yeah, I'm gonna stop rambling and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye. I haven't changed and done anything since the last time I updated you, but I did eat, and I filmed another video. It doesn't look like it because I ended up having to change back into the shirt because I forgot to take a thumbnail. So I just filmed another video that hopefully I will have videos for tomorrow and Friday all filmed and ready for you guys. But yeah, now I'm gonna go and edit that video, and then if I still have some more time before I want to go to bed, I'm going to sit and read my beta read because I'm very behind on that and I would like to get that to the author sometime soon. So I will talk to you guys later. Good morning, friends. Definitely keeping it very casual this morning. It's currently 7:30 in the morning, and I wanted to get up early to get some productive stuff done. So just paused my wake up music on Spotify and just wanted to tell you guys good morning. I hope that you're doing well, and hopefully I can make this day somewhat productive. So let's do it. Okay, so I just finished my chai tea and I'm about to jump in the shower, but I just wanted to give you guys a random book update. So thank you to Olivia Reads a Latte. I was scrolling through Instagram this morning, and on her stories, she mentioned that on Chirp audiobooks, The Southern Guide to Slaying Vampires by Grady Hendrix was on sale for $1.99. Snagged that up, and then I just went through their sale section to see what other audiobooks they had on sale, and I picked up Barred to You by Sylvia Day on audiobook. I also picked up The Hazelwood by Melissa Albert, as well as Imaginary Friend by Stephen Chbosky. And I only picked it up because it is Jessie from Jessie May's favorite book, and you know, I want to try it. I know that it's horror. I know that I got my work cut out for me because it's a chunky book, but I'm excited for it. So I'm gonna jump in the shower, get out of my favorite cozy pajamas. I think you guys have seen these pajamas in almost every vlog that I've done recently, but it's just because they're so cozy and they're so soft and they're so warm. But alas, must get out of pajamas and get some productive stuff done today. So I'm gonna take a shower and then I'm gonna sit down and I think do my makeup and paint my nails. And while I do that, I'm going to listen to my audiobook of Head Over Heels so I can see how much more I can get through that today. And then I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna wing it. I have to say, this is the best I've ever looked on camera. This is amazing. Don't mind this hairstyle. Obviously, I'm about to do my makeup and I don't want my bangs on my face, so this is what we're doing. Hopefully the next time you see me, I won't look insane. All right, let's do it. Okay, so I don't know if I love what I just did. It's not my best work, but we're just gonna roll with it. It looks so weird because I'm not gonna put on foundation. I'm just gonna go to work just to put on a mask, and my mask is gonna get dirty. So we're just gonna work with the eyes today, and my forehead's covered and most of my face will be covered, so you know what, it'll work out in the end. But right now I look a little crazy, so I'm going to update my book because I have just read a couple of chapters, and then I'm going to get changed because, you know, sitting around in pajamas is cozy but doesn't feel very productive. So this is supposed to be a productive morning. I'm gonna do that. And then just an update on my book. I am currently on chapter 22, page 229. So I have like a little bit less than 100 pages to go. And I think that if I, you know, work hard on it tonight, I can definitely finish this. But I'm going to take a break from listening and just put on some music, enjoy my morning. It's currently 9 o'clock and I don't have to leave until 10:30. So I have about an hour and a half-ish to just do whatever makes me feel good, and I just want to relax. So I might watch some booktube. I'm gonna eat something for breakfast because that'll be good. I'm gonna put on some chapsticks. My lips are freaking dry. I wanted to paint my nails, but I think I'll just do that when I get home. And yeah, so I will talk to you guys when there's something more productive to say. Hey Bailey, what you doing? Are you sunbathing? Are you having fun? Are you having fun? Enjoying yourself, honey? You're so cute. I love you. Okay guys, I am just about to head out to work. I'm actually leaving early for once. I have my book, I have my water bottle, and I am ready to work. And my mask in my bag. Always gotta be masked up, you know? And I'm ready to go. So I might update you when I get to work, but if not, I'll talk to you guys when I get home. Okay, hi guys. I just got home from work. I had to stop at FedEx to drop off some books for one of our clients, and now I am home, and I just wanted to give you guys an update on my reading. So on my way to and from work today, I was listening to That's Not What Happened by Kodi Keplinger, and the amount of times this book has made me tear up, get chills, have actual tears fall down my face has been too many times to count, but I am almost done. I'm on page 297. I have just this little section left. I believe this book is about 230 pages, so I literally have 30 pages to go, so I'm going to sit down and finish this tonight. I have a couple of errands that I might want to run. My husband's trying to distract me over here, but a couple errands that I think I need to run before Friday, so I don't know if I'm going to do them tonight, but I definitely need to do them at some point. And yeah, that is pretty much it for the rest of the day. I'm going to sit down and read, and then if I finish this, then I'm going to try and get some more reading done of, what's that book called? Head Over Heels. And then at some point I need to read The Great Gatsby, because I have the audiobook for that as well. And yeah, that's my plan for the rest of the day. And I want to, like, 100% do some beta reading tonight. So that's what's gonna happen. I hope. Talk to you guys later. Is there really anything better than coming home and taking off your makeup? I think not. I also forgot to mention that I brought a book home from work today, and that is Ink. This is by Alice Broadway, and this is actually an advanced reader's copy of this book. I think this was published, 2018, so it's been out for a little while, but I've heard some really interesting commentary on this book. I believe it follows the people of this story who, when things happen in their life, they get it tattooed on their skin, and then their skin becomes like a library that you can just look back on. But that's pretty much all I know. I've heard good things. I don't think I've heard a negative comment about this book, but I saw it as an ARC, and obviously we can't sell them at the bookstore, so I decided to take it home. Hopefully I enjoy that, but I didn't bring any other books home today, and I'm very proud of myself. But yeah, I'm gonna sit down and read now. I've been having the worst allergy attack today. I have probably sneezed 45, maybe 50 times today. My throat is sore, my chest hurts, just because my allergies have been terrible, like literally terrible. So I'm gonna relax for the rest of the night, but I'm hoping to finish That's Not What Happened right now, and then I'll pick up Head Over Heels. But let's do it. Reading commencing now. Okay guys, so I just sat down and finished That's Not What Happened by Kodi Keplinger, and I give this book a 5-star. I really enjoyed this. It was very moving, it was very touching, it was very hard to read at times, and it just felt so real. And I think that because it is about a school shooting, and the amount of school shootings that we've had in the United States just over the last 20 years has really changed the way that, people view safety in school. And it was very raw and very heartbreaking. But it also had some really awesome representation in here. There was a character who, one of the characters that was shot ended up being paralyzed from the waist down. So we had disability rep. There was also a character in the book that from the beginning of the story, he's blind. So that's more disability rep. There was also mental illness rep, asexuality rep, just some really awesome topics that were approached in this book. And, you know, it really talked about the survivors and the way that they wanted their stories to be told, and how the media portrays survivors of traumatic experiences like these. And it was so good. It's really hard for me to articulate my feelings because I feel like this was done so well, and I can't speak on the representation of what it's like to be a survivor because obviously I've never gone through this, but like reading this and hearing like how the parents felt, and you know how these own survivors felt about the things that happened to them, and the struggles that they have every day, and the fear that they have, like just getting through the day, being in large crowds, being in public spaces, and the constant fear of that, being touched, loud noises. Like it was talked about really well. It was explained really well, and I just love the way that the story came together. It was good. I definitely recommend it if you want to pick up a book like this. It was so fantastic. We'll definitely keep it, and we'll definitely reread it because it was quite an experience. But yes, I gave this a 5-star. That's another book on my TBR done. I would love to see how I'm doing with my TBR because I haven't actually looked, but I always keep my TBR on my notes app in my sorry, I can't think right now. I always keep it in my notes app in my iPad, but I think I actually have it on my phone this time around because I'm not seeing it. So yeah, I guess I'll have to update you on my on my what am I trying to say? On my TBR for the month of November later. But yeah, I'm going to drink my tea. My husband just made me tea. My throat is killing me, so this is definitely needed. And then I'm going to read Head Over Heels. So that's my plan for the night, and I will talk to you guys later. Hey guys, so I just wanted to give you guys another update. I did some more reading, and it wasn't what I had talked about earlier, but I figured it was a quick book to read, and why not finish it on my TBR, and that is Lumberjanes by, it doesn't say the authors. I know the first person's name is Noelle Stevenson, and this was about 100 pages, and I really enjoyed it. I gave it a 4-star. It was a lot of fun. It was very funny and quirky and cute, and this just follows a group of girls who are in, like, basically like Girl Scouts, but it's called Lumberjane Scouts, and they just keep running into all of these crazy animals and monsters, and their camp counselor teacher doesn't believe them, but at the very end some things hit the fan, and it is left on a cliffhanger. So I'm really interested to move on with the series. It was actually really fun to read. I'm definitely having a lot more luck with the graphic novels that I've been picking up recently, and this one was no exception. Really enjoyed it, and we'll definitely continue on with the series at some point when I get my hands on number 2. But I just wanted to give you guys an update on that. I would still like to read Head Over Heels. And then I just recently got my audiobook for With the Fire on High by Elizabeth Acevedo, and I looked at the timing. I got it on Libro FM, and Libro FM tells you, I usually speed my audiobooks up to 3 times speed, so if I listen to this at 3 times speed, I could read it in 2.5 hours, so that'll be something that I focus on. But I also just remembered that I have to read my section of Unbirthday today, so I'm hoping that it's not too many pages. I just have to get to the end of chapter 20, so hopefully it's not going to be that much reading. Okay, so I'm on page 241, and I have to read to page 264, so about 20 pages, so I'm definitely going to make sure that I do that tonight as well. But yeah, just wanted to give you guys another reading update. I'm really very happy with my progress. I didn't get to tell you guys because I didn't have it updated, but I did go ahead and take a look at my TBR. So the only books I have left to read are With the Fire on High, The Great Gatsby, and then I have my 2 romance books, which are Stay With Me and Love With Me, and then I just have to finish Head Over Heels, and I will be done. So I have 5 more books to go, and it's only the 18th, and the other 2 romance books that I have are pretty small, so I'm really hoping that I can finish all of these, but I have high hopes. This is like the first month that I really think that I can finish all of them, and maybe have extra time at the end of the month to pick up something else. I'm also still reading Divergent by Veronica Roth, so we'll see about that. But yeah, that's my update. I'll talk to you guys later. Hey guys, it is currently 11:16 at night. I'm trying to be a little bit more quiet because my husband is sleeping in the bedroom. But I did want to give you guys a reading update. I did finish Head Over Heels by Hannah Ornstein. I'm sorry, my nose looks so red because I've been sneezing so much today, but what was I saying? I gave this a 4-star. I really enjoyed this. I think that a little bit through the book, I was really having a hard time connecting with the characters and feeling a real attachment to the storyline. But as the story continued, I really just fell in love with the characters and the growth of each storyline and their arc. And it was just a lot of fun. This book definitely hit hard because it had some trigger warnings for sexual assault. And it was just very moving. And I can't say I enjoyed that, but I liked the representation in there and the fact that it was talked about, because I know that years ago, I think it was maybe 2 Olympics ago, one of the doctors that was part of the gymnastics world, sports doctors, was accused of sexually assaulting many of the gymnasts, and this was something that was prevalent in this story. And I think that it was handled really well. The talk of mental health is talked about really well in this, especially when it comes to really tough, dedicated sports, especially ones that have to do with body image. I just thought that it was really, really well done. And overall, I really enjoyed it. I liked the characters. I liked the romance. The guy character made me mad towards the middle of the book, but I really think that the author wrote him in as a really awesome character that knew how to own up to his mistakes and not only apologize, but fix the things that he did and really come around full circle. And it just was really awesome to watch that come to light. So I really enjoyed this, and I will definitely probably reread it, I think, sometime next year. It was a lot of fun, maybe in the summer, but it definitely was worth the read. Now I'm just going to read my 20 pages my 20 pages of Unbirthday by Liz Braswell. My fingerprints are all over this right now. And then, depending on how I feel, I'm just going to go to bed because I do plan on getting up again. I do plan on getting up early again tomorrow. So I will keep you guys updated on that, but that's my plan. Hi friends, I am just getting ready to head off to work. I just wanted to give you guys a quick update. I did wake up early again today, and I did a couple of productive things. I edited a video and got that up to the studio so that I can go out to you guys tomorrow. But I also did some reading. I picked up The Great Gatsby last night and read the first 28 pages, and then now I am on page 87. So I read a good chunk of this morning. I have about 100 pages left of this, and I'm hoping to finish it tonight, but I have a personal training appointment after work today, so that's at 6, so I probably won't get home until around 8 o'clock because I have to go run some errands after that. So I just wanted to give you guys a little bit of an update on that, but if I don't leave now, I'm going to be late for work, so I'm going to get ready to head out. I just need to pour myself some water, and I will be all set to go. So I just wanted to give you guys an update, and I will talk to you guys later. Hi friends, it is currently Friday night. It is around 10 o'clock, and I did not give you guys an update yesterday because honestly I was having a bad mental health day. Had quite an emotional experience. That was a lot of fun. I'm doing a little bit better today. I'm actually waiting for my mom to get here. She is visiting from Washington, so she's going to spend some time with me this weekend. She's actually going to be doing my hair, so because of that, I don't know how much updating I will be doing over the course of this weekend, but I did want to let you guys know that I am just about to finish With a Fire on High by Elizabeth Acevedo. I am currently on page 363 of 380 something, so I have about 20 pages to go. I'm going to sit down and listen to the rest of this right now. This book has been really good. I really enjoyed reading this. The experience of reading another Elizabeth Acevedo book has been fantastic. She is one of my new favorite authors, 100% an auto-buy, but this book is just so nice. It follows a girl named Amani. I keep wanting to call her Santi because that's what one of the characters in the book calls her, but her name is Amani, and she has a 3-year-old daughter. Or is she 2? I'm not sure. She's either 2 or 3, and she's in high school, and she is trying to figure out her life, figure out dating after having a kid, as well as her future, college, and it's just a whole bunch of her life stuff. But she's also a really fantastic cook, and it just follows a whole bunch of recipes, and it's all just very warm and cozy, and it's just a fantastic read. I love the characters, I love the storyline, I loved everything about this so far, and I've really enjoyed it. So I'm going to finish up the last 20 pages, and I will update you guys with what I think of it, but I'm pretty sure I'm going to give it a 5-star. It's been a really fun read. And then I also still have to read The Great Gatsby. I am still only on page 86 of this, so a little bit more reading of that to do, but I'm gonna just chill out here for a little while I wait for my mom, and go from there. So I will talk to you guys when I can. If not, I will close out this vlog on Sunday and just like close out what I read. So hopefully I'll talk to you sooner than that, but if not, I'll see you then. Alright, so I did forget to update you guys, but I did finish with The Fire on High by Elizabeth Acevedo. I loved it. I gave it a 5-star. It was fantastic. I loved the characters. I loved the storyline. It was just so good. Gave me chills, made me tear up. Fantastic. Now I am currently listening to Divergent. Sorry, it's plugged in, so you can't really see it that well. But I'm listening to Divergent, and I'm just chilling, waiting for my mom to get here. She should be here in about 25 minutes or so. So I'm just relaxing, getting myself prepared for whatever they want me to do. I have no idea. I'm just here chilling. So I'm gonna continue reading, but I thought I'd give you guys an update. And I'm tired. I'm ready to go to bed. I'll talk to you guys later though. So honestly, this is a cute look, but we're getting my hair done. Don't look at the top. I still got a lot. We have a lot to go, but my mom has her way of doing things, and we are working through it. We're working through it. But yeah, I have my very, very long braids back, and I'm very happy about it. So hopefully we can keep these for a couple months, but my mom's probably going to come back right now. We're just watching Hawaii Five-0. I haven't read anything, but I just figured I'd give you guys an update and let you know. So yep, that's it. I'll talk to you guys later. Hey guys, I'm just closing out this vlog. Obviously my hair is way different from the last time you guys saw me. My hair is done. I'm not used to it yet, and I don't really like the way I look just yet. Usually when my braids get done, I don't like the way that it sits like flat onto my head, and I'm not loving it at the moment. But as soon as it starts to grow out a little bit, it'll be fine. It's like the first couple of days, the process of that is just not my favorite, but the outcome is amazing. So yeah, I'm still getting used to it. I just wanted to close out this vlog and let you guys know what I ended up reading. So let's talk about it, because I did actually read a lot more than I thought. So let's talk about that. The last book I finished that I didn't talk to you guys about was Divergent by Veronica Roth. I did finish this, and I gave it a 4-star. I really enjoyed my reread. I liked the books when I read them growing up. I liked them now. They're not my favorite things, but it was enjoyable to listen to and to kind of get the nostalgic feeling that I had when I first read these books. So yeah, I really enjoyed that. Then I read and finished Lumberjanes by Noelle Stevenson. I am so sorry. My neighbors are so loud. So yeah, I did enjoy this. I gave this also a 4-star. Really, really liked this. Really happy with how the ending was and the feeling that I wanted to pick up the next book, because as you guys know, graphic novels are very hit and miss for me. So I'm really glad that I enjoyed this, and I will definitely be continuing on with the series. This week I also finished That's Not What Happened by Cody Keplinger, and I gave this a 5-star. This was a really awesome book. This book had so much incredible representation, and it had a lot of really deep and hard-hitting topics, and I really enjoyed this. I think that the talk of victims of a school shooting was a really awesome perspective that you don't really get to hear that much, and it was very raw, very open, and I really enjoyed this, and like I said, the representation in here was amazing. Then I also read Head Over Heels by Hannah Ornstein. Really enjoyed this. I gave this a 4-star. Not my favorite romance that I've ever read, but I did really enjoy it. I also, I liked the, oh my god, my hair is bothering me so much. I liked the representation in here. I liked the fact that it did talk about sexual assault, and how well it was handled. I really liked the overall relationship arc that the two characters had and the growth that their characters were able to develop over the time, and it was just really fun to read. I enjoyed the gymnastics aspect, and it overall worked for me. It's not my favorite thing, gave it a 4-star, definitely will reread it, just didn't absolutely love it. And the last book that I finished this week was With the Fire on High by Elizabeth Acevedo. Really enjoyed this. Gave this a 5-star. This, with no exception, is amazing. I absolutely loved Elizabeth Acevedo's work so far, and this was great. I liked the aspects of it being about a teen mom, and the amount of food references that were in here was amazing. It just was so cozy and awesome to read. Really enjoyed this. Will definitely read everything that Elizabeth Acevedo writes. Oh my goodness! Alright, I don't think they're ever going to shut up. But anyways, really enjoyed this. Moving on. The book that I'm still in the middle of is Unbirthday by Liz Braswell. I'm a little bit further into this than I was the last time I chatted to you guys about it, because I read some today on my way home from work, but not that much. I think I read about 2 chapters, so still moving on with this, but I am really behind on my buddy read, and I definitely need to read this again sometime soon. Also in the middle of The Great Gatsby by F. Scott Fitzgerald. I haven't picked it up since the last time. I'm still on page 86. Definitely will be finishing this soon, but I'm enjoying it so far. And then I decided to pick this one up first. This is Stay With Me by Kristen Proby. These are the only 3 books that I have left. This book, the other Kristen Proby book, and The Great Gatsby are the only things left on my TBR, so really gonna try to finish this out soon. But I've only read the first 2 chapters, so far so good. But that's what I'll be reading in next week's vlog. So if you guys are gonna stick around till then, that's great. If not, then that is what I read this week. Hopefully, the remainder of the week or the month goes well and I can finish everything on my TBR. But that is pretty much it. Another very long clip. I started this vlog with a long clip, ending it with a long clip. But if you made it to the end of this, let's do a peace sign. I don't know. That's what I'm feeling today. If you made it to the end of this vlog, thank you so much. I really hope that you enjoyed it. If you did, please make sure to give it a big old thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe before you leave. And of course, leave any comments, questions, and suggestions in the comment section below. And I will see you in the next video. Bye.